Peace and blessings. Welcome to Mo Truth TV, where we sit back and witness the fall and destruction of Babylon, America. And here we are, the final day of 2023, the grand finale. We are witnessing the war between good and evil right now. We are witnessing the army of Shaitan versus the righteous Muslims. The synagogue of Satan backed by America, the one-eyed, the jaw, the Egyptian pyramid of Pharaoh, Babylon money magic versus the righteous men of. In these end days, the synagogue of Satan has shown their devil horns for all of the world to see and be horrified as they lay waste to the women and babies in Palestine. We are witnessing the return of the Khazars. We are witnessing the return of the Khazarians. They sacrifice children to Baal and Moloch, who are pagan gods based on Satan. The Khazarians were kicked out of southern Russia and Ukraine due to their evil, barbaric ways, and they fled into Poland and Germany and became known as Ashkenazi. Out of the midst of the Ashkenazi Khazarians rose up the Rothschilds family, the Red Shield. The Rothschilds took over the world by using Babylonian money magic, controlling the banks and using interest, usury, and riba to conquer the earth so they could control governments and fund wars. All of this with the ultimate mission of moving the Khazarians into the land of Palestine under the false pretense of being Latter-day people. The greatest Trojan horse move in history.
The Edomites, specifically the Amalekites, were kicked out of Mount Seir, which is located in southern Jordan. They were driven out of the land and settled in the Caucasus Mountains and later established the Khazarian Empire. They were kicked out of Khazaria and fled into Poland and Germany. Then they conjured up a Trojan horse plan by funding World War I and II so they can have an excuse to return to the land of Palestine by pretending to be the people they hate the most, the tribe of Judah. This is the greatest case of identity theft.
Revelations 2:9. I know your works, tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. The Zionists are the synagogue of Satan. The Zionists are the Illuminati. They are one and the same. What is Zionism? What is the true meaning and the true mission and the true intentions of Zionism? Zionism means to steal the holy land of Zion for the Antichrist, the Dajjal. Zion is the hill in Jerusalem where King David built his palace and where Solomon's temple was built and where El Askamaz is located. Zion is the city of God, the capital of God's kingdom on earth. And the Zionist mission is to kill Muslims and Christians and capture Zion, destroy El Askamaz, and rebuild the third temple for the Antichrist Dajjal. That is the end game for the Illuminati, aka Freemasons, aka Zionists. The end game is to rebuild the third temple for Dajjal, the false Messiah, the man of sin and perdition, the leader of the synagogue of Satan. This is a war between good and evil. The IsraeHell Illuminati army has spent the past 3 months killing innocent babies and women in Gaza. Right now as I speak, they are dropping bombs over refugee camps in Gaza. They have snipers taking out whole entire families as they flee. They have cut off food supply and electricity and the water to starve out the people of Gaza. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has us fast every single year during Ramadan so we can cope without having food in our stomachs, so we can function without having food and water, so we can have discipline, so we can stay focused, so we don't break down and go crazy. Everything Allah does prepares us for the end times. Right now, people are starving in Gaza, starving to death because the army of Shaitan refuses to allow food into the city. The IDF are killing hundreds of doctors and destroying all the hospitals so the wounded cannot be saved and treated. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, we are witnessing the children of Gog and Magog doing barbaric actions in Gaza. The Khazarians, barbarians from the Caucasus Mountains, have conquered the land of Israel with the help of the evil British Empire in 1948. So what have we learned so far through this whole genocide in Gaza? We learned that the Zionists are chief deceivers. Nobody lies better than the Zionists. It's truly amazing at how much they lie. Every single thing that comes out of their mouth is a lie. Everything on their news and social media is a lie. Everything their military says is a lie. Even their children are taught to lie. All the footage that they release is a lie and deception, a stage. They control Hollywood. We have caught them in lie after lie over these past 2.5 months. This is the jaw, the deceivers, the synagogue of Satan who do lie.
Revelations 3 verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before your feet, and to know that I have loved you.
The Zionist Illuminati control Fox News, they control CNN, BBC, and all the celebrity platforms and talk shows and podcasts and Piers Morgan. The Illuminati Zionists, they control all of that so they could push whatever evil, demonic, deceptive lie that they want, and can't nobody refute it because they control the media. We have learned that they are master projectors and masters at reverse psychology.
Projection is a psychological phenomenon where feelings directed towards the self are displaced towards other people. When people project, they place their negative emotions, beliefs, or traits on someone else.
Everything they accuse Palestinians of is really their own doing. They call the Palestinians Amalek, when in reality it's the Zionists who are the children of Amalek that returned from the Caucasus Mountains in 1948. They call the people of Gaza terrorists, when in reality Israel and Babylon America are the greatest terrorist regimes on the face of this earth. Nobody has brought more terror upon this earth than Babylon America and Israel. Everything that Israel says, you have to believe the opposite. They are projecting their own crimes and sins onto Palestinians. They have been taught and conditioned heavily in their culture to always blame their own evil actions on the Palestinians and their sick, twisted agenda to demonize and dehumanize the Palestinian people so they could feel good about destroying them. The Mossad, which is Israel's intelligence agency, their equivalent of the CIA, their motto is, by way of deception, thou shalt make war. We also learned that Zionists are atheists. They do not believe in God. So how can they claim to be God's chosen people when they don't even believe in God Almighty? Majority of them are atheists. They are not the children of Israel. They are not the children of Jacob. They are the children of Gog and Magog. We are witnessing modern day Pharaoh brutally oppressing and killing the women and babies in Gaza. Israel IDF terrorists are killing journalists so the world won't know what's going on. So the journalists cannot document and take footage of the war crimes and the barbaric, horrific actions of the IDF terrorist regime that is destroying Gaza and bombing refugee camps and killing babies. They are intentionally looking for babies and children. Let's take a look. So far, over 90 journalists have been taken out by drones and snipers. Babylon America is the only nation on earth that supports and cheers on the death and destruction of Gaza.
We are looking for babies, but there is no babies left.
What babies? Say that again. Say it again.
No, maybe I kill a girl, she was 12, but I'm looking for a baby.
Hello, where are you from?
From Israel.
I'm from Palestine. What are you holding?
M16. Defense ourselves from the bastards.
You guys kill Palestinian kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 2 this morning. Just 2. Yesterday was a good day.
Only.
Really?
Have a nice day, guy.
This is your daily reminder that Israel is the only country in the world, the only one that tries children in military courts. Yes, children, 3-year-olds up to 17-year-olds. They prosecute